Hi, Perpetual Mommy here today to do a planner flip through for all of you. So I'm not at all new to the planner community. I've been a planner my whole life, but I'm just now starting to do planner related videos on my YouTube channel, and I am addicted, you guys, addicted to planner flip throughs. Love them. So I'm about to deconstruct this beautiful TN, and before I do that, I wanted to go ahead and do a flip through because, like I said, I'm in love with it. I love this setup, but I'm going to be moving into my Foxy Fix Lush Snow, and so I'm going to have to deconstruct this bad boy. So I wanted to go ahead and get it on camera before I went ahead and took her apart. Now, I know a lot of people, when they do their flip throughs, they have a theme for their traveler's notebook. This theme is just things that I love. Like, I don't have a summer, spring, fall kind of, you know, how people do that, or just all Harry Potter, all Disney. This is just things that I love because I couldn't find one theme I wanted to settle on, and so it's a mishmash of things that make me happy when I open it. And truly, you guys, like, I love everything about this TN, and I'm super excited to be moving into the new one because I'm loving, loving, loving the Lush Leather by Foxy Fix. So let's go ahead and start on the outside here. Right here I do have a charm. This one is from Fur and You. And then on the side here I do have this moon charm. This is from Curated Calamity. And this mama bear charm, this one is from Fancy Cutie Designs. And really quick before we open it up, I'll go ahead and show you my top game right here. Loving the top. And loving my dangles here at the bottom. I do have a message out to XO Carolyn Designs because I am so wanting one of her Harry Potter charms, but she hasn't had them available, so I'm really hoping to get one from her soon. Oh, let's go ahead and talk about the actual planner itself really quick. So this is a Foxy Fix Stella. So the color is Stella, the brand is Foxy Fix. The outside band here is powder pink, so my elastics are powder pink, and the stitching is light pink, and it's a number 7. And I do have a blind embossed Fox and Pip bow on the side. I did do an unboxing video of this TN. I will link it at the end for anybody who does want to watch it. But again, this is a Foxy Fix Stella number 7 with a blind embossed Fox and Pip bow, powder pink elastic, and light pink stitching. Okay guys, I'm gonna go ahead and try to hold the TN up at an angle so that you don't have a glare from the lights, but you can still get the nice, beautiful coloring that's coming through on some of these things. So if I know where I got this stuff, I will let you know. I had a ton of credit on Etsy, and about 4 months ago, I went nuts and I bought a ton of stuff. So if I can remember where things came from, I will definitely mention it here while I'm going through. Now, I am mostly, you guys, a functional planner. So I do normally plan in my Hobonichi. So this is my calendar. This is my main life. This is my family life. This is doctor's appointments. This is where I do all of my journaling and my Hobonichi cousin. So I don't do any of that in this TN. So my Hobonichi cousin is my life as far as like dates, birthdays, that kind of thing. And I'm truly a functional planner inside. I'll give you a really quick look so you guys can see without getting too personal, but you guys can see. So this is what my Hobonichi looks like. So it's very much like my life. But I love the feel of a TN. I cannot get away from a TN because I love the way it feels on my hand. I'm very tactile. So let's go ahead and go through. So this is more of my decorative stuff, where my Hobonichi is very functional. This is very much like my fun kind of decorative stuff. I do like having some decoration here on the sides. I don't want so much that it's gonna fall out though, but I do like it to look pretty. So any of the papers that you do see throughout my TN, they are from Michaels. I do shop almost exclusively at Michaels for my paper. So back here, what you're gonna see is you see a beautiful piece of rose gold foiled paper, and you have a stackable bookmark right here. This is from my newest addiction. And then one of the mini paper clips here. This is from K&Co XOXO, and that just slid right back there in that pocket. So right here I have a washi card. The washi card is from Scribble Prints Co. And on top of the washi card, I did put a patch, like a clothing patch, and this is from Tickled Pink Planning. This is Prim, and I just think she's really, really cute, and I use this to cut my washi when I do cut washi or to draw straight lines if I want to do that. Then I do have some die cuts here. These are from Fab Planner Print. Now down here, I do have an ollie clip, and I love this ollie clip. It's nice and pink, and I do have this glitter metallic gray bow, and this bow is from Sugar and Ivy. And then back here I do have, with some Happy Mail that I got, it just had my name on it, so I thought that was really, really pretty. And then back here I do have a little piece of paper with a thank you code from Peony's Papery from an order that I did from her, so I just thought that looked really pretty, and I left it there. And again, I did have this right back here in that back pocket. Let's go ahead and slip it back in. So all of my dashboards in here, you guys, are from Foxy Fix. Again, this is a number 7, so all of these are from Foxy Fix except the very last one. The very last dashboard that I have in the back is from the 1407 planners. And I really like to start my TNs with something that I just really like to look at. Now, I have very light brown hair. I'm always reading. I always have my hair in a bun, and I'm addicted to coffee. So you'll see a lot of that kind of running theme through here. So the very first thing that you're gonna see right here is you see an illustration print. This is from EM Illustration Studios. And then I do have a little die cut right here that says need more coffee. I apologize, I don't know where that die cut's from. And I don't know if you can see it, but this paper behind here is a white paper that has shiny white hearts on the background. And I just thought that was a really nice touch, really subtle, but really pretty. Now in here, again, you have more paper from Michaels, and I have a couple of die cuts. Now these die cuts, I am not sure where I got them from. I apologize. I can't remember. I think that the camera came from, I think this is my newest addiction. I'm actually almost positive that this is my newest addiction. I'm not sure where the book die cut came from. This was part of a Harry Potter die cut pack that I got that I can't remember where I purchased it from, but this is my newest addiction. Then I do have some of the word acetate. Now this is from Michaels. And then this was part of that pack where I got the die cuts, and I cannot remember, you guys, where this vellum's from. It does say Obliviate. I'm sorry. So it's my nod to Harry Potter. So I love books, you guys. I love Harry Potter. It's easily my favorite series of books I've ever read. My oldest is 24 and my youngest just turned 3 last weekend. And with her, every time her birthday came in June is when a new Harry Potter book came out, and I always read them, and I read them aloud to her every year on her birthday. We did a new one, and so it's kind of a tradition. I did the same thing with my 14-year-old, and I have a just turned 4-year-old and a just turned 3-year-old, and I can't wait to go back through the Harry Potter series with them. But again, this acetate's from Michaels, and I apologize, I cannot remember where this vellum's from. If any of you know where this vellum and the die cuts came from, what shop, go ahead and leave it in the comments below so I can link that. Now this insert right here is from Tyrian Designs. It is a calendar. I'm not going to go into my actual one. It does have some people's birthdays. What I like about the Tyrian Designs is that this is sewn. Now when I do move into my Lush Snow TN here next week, I'm not going to have a calendar in it just because I use my calendar in my Hobonichi, and I'm going to have in my Pocket TN I have a calendar, so it's really kind of redundant to have 3 of them. So this insert's going to be removed. But for any of you that are looking for a sewn, you know, month on 2 pages calendar, Tyrian Designs has a really nice one. And again, you have the back of the vellum. I'm going to put this down here so you guys can see it. The back of the vellum, and then the back of the acetate. And then a few more of my favorite things. I have a coffee die cut right here. Now this coffee die cut is from Marshmallow Studios. And then I do have the pillow, the eye mask, and the pillow, because I never sleep, you guys, like never ever sleep. And it's from my newest addiction, but I need to sleep. So I love coffee and I need sleep, so I put that there. And then this paper, I just think it's super cute. It's got the rose gold foiling and it's pineapples. And on the back, you guys, I just changed this for today right before I did this video because this had something else in it, but reading is life. Like reading is life with my children. It's life for me. It's, you know, a huge part of the job that I do for a living. And this came as part of the August Simply Gilded box. And oh my gosh, you guys, I cut the back of the box out, which is the back here. So this isn't paper. This is the back of the Simply Gilded subscription box. And then this is the journal card that came with the box. I haven't decided if I'm going to add any kind of die cuts or anything to this, but loving this. Like this is life. Like I opened it up. I was like, oh my gosh, this is my favorite subscription box that has ever come, the August one from Simply Gilded. Moving on to this insert right here. This is another illustration from EM Studios. And what you can see is I put it on top of some white paper with some gold foiled hearts. And I live in California. We have 3 seasons. We have hot, hotter, and hell. I live for the like 4 weeks a year where it's below 90 degrees and slightly chilly. So this just, it's like my dream weather. So that's why it's there. Makes me happy. And then here on the inside, I do have a journal card. Now this journal card right here is from Rose Collection Illustration. And then this die cut right here is from Fab Planner Prints. I can never say that right. Fab Planner Prints. And then right here, I do have the Bow Vellum. I am obsessed with Planner Press's Bow Vellum. Love it. And I thought that the color just looked really pretty. It's not the exact same shade of kind of purple maroon, but it's very, very close. And I just thought it was super, super pretty. And then I have another piece of vellum right here. And then this is another insert from Tyrian Designs. And again, I'm not going to show you. This is my bills due, and I actually love this one. At the front section, it has a running total for bills that you've paid and the dates that you've paid it. So you can look at all the months across one grid. And I'm not going to show that obviously because it's my personal information. And then you have these, and this is probably my favorite bill insert that I've ever found. And again, it's sewn and it's Tyrian Designs. And then back here on the back, I just had some eyelashes, and it says, "She believed she could, so she did," just because this is really purple and harsh, so I was trying to break it up. Not sure that I love that, but it's there. And then the back of the vellum, and then this is the back of the Bow Vellum. Now back here, I do have a pocket. This is a pocket that's from the dollar section at Target. I love the dollar section at Target. I love doing Target hauls, so I have a bunch of those. And in here, I just have some really cute things I like to look at. So I have, you know, one of the stickers from Fox and Pip the Planner stickers. That's why my planner's so big, it's full of secrets. And I have a nice little bow, and I never remember who this one's from. This is from Tasseled Planners. And then I have just some really cute stickers from Hello Petite Paper. So just some really kind of fun things. And then Simply Watercolor Co. I love the birthday foils, so pretty, and some for travel. So just some really fun things that I might want to use. And then this is another one of the washi cards. And then I do have another die cut right here. Now this die cut, this bow die cut, is from My Newest Addiction. And I just stuck this dollar pocket, I just stuck it right on the dashboard itself. And then we have the pretty pink foiled heart paper from Michaels. And then back here on the back of this dashboard, I do have my journaling card from Planner Press. This is probably one of my favorite journaling cards. Planner Press has my favorite journaling cards, I think, that I get for the most part. I love shoes. I think the rose shoes are just stunning, and gray is like my favorite color, gray, pink, and purple. So it just spoke to me. And then it's on the back of this. I mounted it right to the pink paper with the gold foil bows that's so popular right now in the planning community. Moving on here, I do have my nod to coffee because I do love coffee. Coffee is a food group in my house, and this paper came from a paper pack that's like dedicated to all things coffee from Michaels. And so I just cut it to size, and it says Coffee and Sunshine, and it's gold foiled, which is so pretty. Now on the inside here, I did cut a piece of vellum. Now this vellum is from Fab Planner Print, and I did cut it, and it just says clouds, books, coffee, and rain, things that I love. And then I do have some acetate right here. The coffee acetate is from Sticker Insanity. It says I love coffee. And then the coffee vellum right here is from Kinsley's Doodles. And then I have another insert. And this is my grocery list. Now, when I move into my next TN, it's only a 4-string. And actually what I found is that I don't like using this grocery list inside my TN because I don't like taking my whole TN, the beautiful thing, into the grocery store, getting it dirty, having my toddlers touch it. So I actually like to take just the insert with me. So that's what I'm gonna do, is I'm just gonna carry the insert loose. But this is probably the best grocery list insert I've ever seen. Now it is stapled. This one is from the 1407 planners, but I do really, really like it. And again, I'm just gonna carry this as a separate kind of like booklet in my diaper bag, so I'm not taking my whole TN out every time I go to the grocery store, because that's not working so good for me. And then on the back here, I did put a Starbucks coffee sticker. This is from Redbubble. And then I have the back of the vellum and the back of the acetate. And then this is the other half of that vellum that I cut for the front dashboard. And then I do have a bunch of little die cuts that I cut out here and I put on top of the vellum, and these die cuts are from Fab Planner Print. And this is my only Secretarial dashboard. It is from Foxy Fix, like I said. I don't love the Secretarial. I got it because I wanted to try it. And yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the Secretarial style. So that's why I just kind of didn't do a whole lot of decorating on the inside of these, because I just am not in love with the Secretary. But I did try it, so now I know. And on the back here it says sweet dreams and coffee in the morning. So I just love that. Really simple, really nice. Now moving on to this dashboard right here, I do have another illustration, and you guys, again, my hair is always up in a bun. I love messy buns. I love styled buns. I love bows. So this just like calls to me in a way that's not even normal. But this, again, this front illustration, this one's from Melzies, and this is on a really nice piece of white paper. And then if you open it up here, I do have another piece of that same white paper with the gold foiled hearts, and I do have the die cut here. This one is from Cutie Star. Sorry to think about that. This one's from Cutie Star, and the Mickey, I can't remember where the Mickey is from. I want to say My Newest Addiction, but I am not sure if that's right, you guys. This one might be My Newest Addiction, and then this one is from Planner Swag Boutique. So this is a sparkly coffee mug or tea mug with eyelashes, which is so pretty. And then this is that piece of acetate that's from Michaels that's so popular. You have the rose gold dots on one side, and then you have the gold dots on the other. And then I do have this beautiful piece of vellum, you guys, this Mickey vellum that is so, so beautiful, and it's from Simply Watercolor Co. Now, she does not make vellum that fits my actual TN, and I don't care. Like, I love this one so much, I did not even care that it didn't fit and it's not the right size, because this is life. Like, love it, love it, love it. And then in here, this is my purchase tracker. This one is also from, I believe this one's from Tyrion Designs as well. Nope, this one is from 1407 Planners. It's my purchase tracker, and obviously not gonna like show you the front, but I'm finding it really, really useful. So if I order anything from Etsy or from Amazon anyway, it's a really easy way to keep track of what account I used to purchase from and if it's been delivered. And this is the back of that vellum, which is so pretty with the Mickey heads, and then the back of the acetate. And you guys, like, when My Newest Addiction put this out on Instagram, like, life. And I don't have the ability to print out all the gorgeous things for the digital dashes and all that stuff. And I see it and I drool and I so want to do it. So when this was actually a physical card that you could get, dying from happiness. Like, so lovely. I had to have one. So I'm just loving it. We're huge Disney fanatics here in my house. So I didn't even want to embellish it in any way. Just put it on a really pretty piece of pink paper. And then the back here, again, I have another piece of that really pretty pink paper from Michaels and another illustration card. And this one, again, is from Melzies. And again, this is me, always brown hair and coffee. And right here on this dashboard, I cannot remember, and I apologize, I cannot remember from the life of me where I got this journaling card, and it's the only thing I've ever purchased from this shop. So if I can remember, I will go ahead and put it in the description below. But again, I can't remember right now, but it says be like a mermaid and seize the day. So we do live in California. We live very close to the water, so it's a huge part of our lives. And then I went ahead and I added a little foiled die cut right here. This is from a Simply Gilded subscription box from a couple months ago. I just thought that looked really, really cute there. And then on the inside here, I do have some like lavender pinkish paper. And then I have a bow die cut from My Newest Addiction, the journal card from Simply Gilded, and another one of the die cuts from Simply Gilded. And I have another piece of that acetate from Michaels. And I can't remember, you guys, I apologize. This says Dreamer, this piece of vellum. I can't remember where I purchased it. I do apologize. And then I have another insert. This is my social media insert. So obviously I have a YouTube channel and I have an Instagram, so I like to follow that. Now I did try this one out. This one's from Tyrion Designs. This layout's not working for me the way that I was hoping it would, so I have ordered a new one that I'm going to be moving into. But I do like having the ability to track, you know, what videos went up, you know, how many followers I had when they went up, how many people liked it, comments, like, you know, key hashtags, that kind of thing. So that's really nice. And there's the back of the vellum right here and the back of the acetate. And then another piece of paper from Michaels. And then I do have this Queen die cut, and this is from La La Plant. And then the back here, I do have the journaling card from Simply Gilded. I have one of the pieces of the sticky notes from Simply Gilded, and 2 of the die cuts. All this came from the same subscription box from a couple months ago, and I thought it looked really nice on the back of this paper. Now this is a tan paper that is sea themed with gold foil that you can't see really well, but I just thought it looked really, really cute. Now this is my Harry Potter dashboard. This one is from the 1407 planners, so this is the only one, again, that's not Foxy Fix. It is the 1407 planners. And what I did here is part of that, when you saw in the first one, the Obliviate vellum, this vellum came as part of that set, and I cannot remember, you guys, again, I'm so sorry, I can't remember where it came from, but what I did is I cut the vellum in half, and then I went ahead and I mounted it on the back of a piece of paper from Michaels, and the paper actually is white with this like green watercolor at the top, so I just thought it looked really, really, really nice. And obviously it says, but you know, happiness can be found even in the darkest of times if only one remembers to turn on the light. So that nice quote by Dumbledore. And then I do have a piece of gold foil paper right here. And then I have my 2 die cuts for Harry Potter. And again, that came with the, that came with the vellums, but I can't remember again where that came from. Then I do have a piece of silver foiled bow acetate on one side and gold foiled bow acetate on the other side. And this one is from Kinsley's Doodles. And then I do have the Wand Hair Don't Care vellum right here, and this is from Planner Press. And you guys, I have long since fought it, but every test that I take, I am like partially Gryffindor, but I'm almost always Slytherin. So I'm a little bit of both, but I've just come to accept the fact that I'm Slytherin. That's what I am. So there's my Slytherin bow wand vellum. Love it. And then this is my shop tracker. So I'm obviously not going to show you the beginning parts because that's got my personal information, but this one's from 1407 Designs. When I move into my next tan, this is one of the notebooks that's not going to move with me because I don't use it. I thought that I would, but I really just don't. And then here's the back of that vellum and the back of the acetate. And then right here I do have another one of those die cuts from the pack that came with the Harry Potter vellum and the Harry Potter die cuts. And then I have this sticker right here that says Mischief Managed, and it's all mounted to that marbled gold foiled paper from Michaels. This sticker here is from Redbubble. And then back here on the back, I do have the bow die cut with my name. This is from Lala Plans. Now it did come to me like kind of eaten up, and she was going to send me another one, but I never received it, so I just figured I don't care, I'm gonna just like let it go and leave it there. And then this card, this journal card right here, is from Planner Press. I love this journaling card. Like she looks just like me, like pretty much like me. So just kind of loving it. Mostly I wear my contacts, but I do have glasses on. Like right now I'm wearing my glasses, so it's just so funny. So I just really thought that was a cute way to end my planner. And then back here I just have some of the like pretty decoration stuff and to help, you know, add some style to my planner and make it cohesive. So right here I have another one of those journal cards that you saw in the beginning. This is the heels that I love so much, but I also love this side, and look, like how beautiful is that with the pinks and the grays, the theme that's running through this TN. And then right here I made myself a bookmark, and right here this is just the really cute one that I stuck to a piece of the leftover acetate that I went ahead and rounded the corners of. This little paper clip came from my Simply Gilded subscription box a few months ago. So this bow tab is from Planner Press, and then if you turn it over, I just have some stickies. And you guys, this sticky right here, this one says being fabulous is exhausting, the foiled pillow. This is the only time in my life I think I ever stocked a shop for sticky notes. Like, it's from my newest addiction. They are so cute, and I literally stocked the shop for like 2 months till they came back in stock, because I love them so much. And then I have some Prim stickies from Tickled Pink Planning, and that's just all right here with another Target Dollar Spot pocket. And I really like that right back here. And it just sits really nice and cute with this right here. You know what, you guys, we did not talk about my charms or my bows. Let's go ahead and do that very, very quickly. So all of these bows, so this gray and white striped, this pink blush, and this white, and I want to say it's like a clay. I can't remember what the material is that she made it out of. These are all from K&Co XOXO. So I love her bows because I really like the big, chunky paper clip parts that she uses. Like really, really like them. And this one's on rose gold. So how pretty is that? And then down here, right here, I do have a charm. This one is from Studio Signet, and it's my nod to Disney with the bow, the charm in the middle. And then right here, I do have a really cute flower with the dangle charms and the heart, and this one is from Fur and You. And again, I'm waiting for some, hopefully soon, from XO Carolyn Designs, because I love having the jangles at the bottom. Well, that's it for me, you guys. If you like this planner flip through, please go ahead and give me a big thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye-bye.